Welcome back to Greenie's Far Harbor Redemption. My name is Ricky, and today I think we're just going to go to Far Harbor. Maybe check in with the citizens there, make sure they're doing okay. Here we are, Far Harbor. Well, hello, Ronald. I don't think I've seen you around here. I remember a ghoul.
Hey, I don't think we've met yet. The name's Ronald. Pleased to meet you.
Uh-huh. Pleasure to meet you.
A pleasure to meet you.
I can't tell you how good it is to meet someone here who will hold a conversation with me. Most of the harbormen won't even look at me. I've got an important mission to complete.
Interesting. What is your mission?
What exactly is your mission here?
Now that I hear it out loud, maybe calling it a mission was a bit grand. I guess you could say I'm on an adventure.
Cool. Okay.
I'm trying to... I think it's better if I just show you. Come with me.
Okay. The secret of Huntress Manor. All right, Ronald, I'm here.
Hi.
You see this box? This is what I'm doing here. This is what my adventure is all about.
The toolbox? The ancient chest. Okay. What's inside?
What's inside?
Now, isn't that the million bottle cap question? That's what I'm looking to find out. Now listen closely. I've got a tale to tell you. I traveled here from further down the East Coast, from a place called Point Lookout. You wouldn't believe the adventure I had there.
Sure.
That's a tale for another time.
That probably would make more sense if I'd played the
It was as I
Point
was
Lookout
about to
DLC
board
from
the
Fallout
ferry
3,
to
huh?
leave when I spotted it floating in the water. I waded into the water and dragged out this box. I couldn't find any way to open it. No key fit, no locksmith could pick it. I even tried shooting and blasting it open, but nothing works. Someone went to great effort to keep this thing locked.
Okay.
I've spent the last 10 years trying to figure out how to get it unlocked, and I think I might have found out how.
Cool.
The answer is on the island.
Where? Sounds like a little more trouble than it's worth. How did you discover that? What did you find?
I found what could be my biggest adventure yet.
Yeah.
I found old correspondence between some of the wealthiest families in 19th century America.
Cool.
The letters were old. Some were almost 400 years old.
Interesting.
They were quite faded, but I could see the reference to a locked box. Before the box was lost, it was in possession of a Professor R.S.G. Hunter. I spent years tracking down the family before I tracked them here.
Okay.
Professor Hunter lived alone in Huntress Manor on Huntress Island, a small island off the south coast. He died young in 1800s of unexplained causes, but I'm betting he had a key to this box. So, what do you say? Care to join me on an adventure? We can solve the mystery of Hunter's death and of the lost box at the same time.
All right. Sounds like fun.
Sounds like fun. Count me in.
Trust me, we're going to have loads of fun. We can head there together or meet up near Huntress Island. What do you want to do?
I will meet you
Go
there.
ahead. I'll meet you there.
I'll see you soon. I can hardly wait.
And Ronald is actually on the docks of Cranberry Island. Apparently. So, hi Ronald.
Hi.
You ready to head to Huntress Manor together?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Adventure, here we come.
Also, before I met up with Ronald, that wolf from last week that clipped into the ground, no longer in the ground. That's fun. I killed him. It's okay. Ah! Stop! Stop hitting me! Shoot Ronald! Ah! That's not the button I wanted to hit. Nope, I died. I died. Alright, round 2, you stupid Yaogwais. I mean, I knew there were bears on this stupid island. I didn't expect them to be so difficult to kill. Alright, well, I'm gonna shoot you in the head a bunch. Also, I'm gonna use a critical because I built one up. Oh, Ronald. That was stressful. Okay, so let's go find this Huntress Manor thing and get going with this stupid quest. Okay, I was literally just thinking I heard something. I'm not gonna be used to hearing Ronald all the time. No, there's definitely something else here. How am I think I may have been... Oh, crap. Okay, well, I think... Alright, well, this is frustrating. So... just stagger them a bit. And then let them bleed out. This is working. Well, mostly it's working. Okay, I don't remember there even being wolves in this place. We need to heal. Huntress Manor, here we are.
Looks like the door is locked. I'll stand guard here. You check the grounds to see if you can find a way to get us in.
Okay. Be helpful if it wasn't nighttime. Oh, you have to be freaking kidding me. Okay. Swear to God, these wolves are just jumping out of nowhere. They're not invisible, but they might as well be. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Huntress Manor spare key. It seems weird that they would just leave that there. I'm just saying. It does seem weird that they would just leave the spare key. Like, it's not under the mat. No, it's behind the... whatever. Going in Huntress Manor.
So this is it. After all this time of searching the island. Huntress Manor. It's magnificent, isn't it?
What, do they have a picture of the Cabots? Yeah.
What I've seen so far is pretty impressive.
And this is only the entrance hall. Who knows what awaits us further inside?
No, seriously, why is there a picture of the Cabots on the
Before I
wall?
forget, here's your pay. You're welcome to stay and have a look around with me. So long as you're in the manor, I'll stick together, but I'm not leaving. I can't risk someone else coming along and looting the place now that we've got it open.
Sure. Wow, 100 bottle caps. So now I just explore the place? There's a note. The bells. The bells, the bells. And an inaccessible safe. So I'm guessing I'm going to find a bunch of notes that are going to lead me to something? That seems interesting. It's a named door, but it's not a new location. Interesting. Ah! I triggered a trap. Oh, it missed me. Wait. Ooh, Hunter's Journal, Volume 14. 4th of April, 1875, I think. My railway rifle project has been something of a mixed success. I was experimenting with the prototype this afternoon when an accidental discharge of the weapon almost took off poor Printgast's head. At least I know it works. I had struggled for some time to get the steam pressure just right so that it would fire the spike but not completely destroy the gun. However, I feel it may be best to retire this project before someone gets seriously hurt. 22nd October 1877 addendum. I have opted to resurrect my railway rifle project as part of my plan to defend the manor against intruders during my absence. Anyone who attempts to enter my attic will be in for a nasty surprise. Why? What else is in this attic? I'm not seeing anything special in the attic.
Tell me more about this house.
I've not been able to find many pre-war records about this place, but it's old. Older than Professor Hunter, even. Hunter was a big figure in New England society. He was an inventor. Then, one day, he suddenly became more reclusive. He abruptly died in 1887. That's about all that's known about him.
Some suits.
Can't pick this.
Ooh. Bureau door. What key does it
Only opens
require?
with a key.
Curio cabinet key. That's... replica Hunter family rifle. Bunch of 4570 ammo. And most importantly, a bunch of gold bars that I can sell for money. Okay. So if there was a key underneath that picture frame... no. Why would he put something defending this place? Not the guy who made the place, the guy who made the mod. Why would this place need... why would he put that in there unless he's just trying to give me a red herring? possible. But I just... this is not particularly fun. Oh, wait. Hang on. More picture frames. Those are pictures of the Cabots, by the way, that I just picked up, which was weird. I find it incredibly... Are the Cabots related to this?
Who built this place? Original.
It must have been here hundreds of years. I don't think Professor Hunter built it. He lived here 400 years ago, so it's at least that old.
What exactly are we looking for?
Honestly, I'm not sure. Some clue as to how to open the box. If I was an eccentric reclusive inventor, I'd probably hide something like that in my study.
Okay.
Maybe we could start there.
Any other leads?
Do you have any other leads?
You could try the master bedroom. That's where I'd hide valuables if it was me.
Any other leads?
Do you have any other leads?
I'm not really sure. You'll just have to have a close look. Maybe behind a painting or something. That's where people hid stuff in all the movies.
So that was a few different clues. So the study is here, but I don't have the key. And to check behind paintings, that's the Mechanist. I don't even know why that painting would be in here. Painting. Remove it. Aha! Dear print guest. My dearest print guest. I expect the end is near and there is little more I can do. In lieu of a will, I will leave you the following instructions. It is imperative that you follow these instructions to the letter. Firstly, and most importantly, the box I keep secured in the basement is to be sent to William Calvert, son of Maryland Governor Leonard Calvert, along with the instructions for safe disposal. Following the completion of this task, both my office and the mansion should be locked up securely. Remove the spare key from the workshop behind the house. Wait, didn't do that. There's only one way to ensure these keys never fall into the wrong hands. I must keep them upon me even in death. They are to be buried alongside me. It is of crucial importance that you destroy this letter when you have completed my instructions. I am trusting you with these instructions, Printcast. I know you will play your part with calmness and with courage. I do not need to remind you of the consequences of failure. My love, Reginald.
He had the key buried with him?
Yeah.
There must be something valuable in that study for him to do something like that. We're going to have to dig him up in Sleepy Pine Cemetery. I can stay here or come with you. It's your choice.
No, I'll go on my
I'll
own.
head there on my own.
All right. I'll wait for you in the lobby. I've had a thought. While you're at the grave, can you bring back his skull?
No.
Maybe we can use his bones to work out why he died.
Wow, this is really radioactive. So radioactive that I'm going to switch to Morgan's... Oh, I forgot I picked up all those stupid... Whatever. I'm going to put on Morgan's spacesuit. There are trappers. Hi, Mr. Trapper. Notice how you're bleeding? Notice how I'm gonna die? Hang on. Wait. No. Okay. I thought maybe I might level up real fast. So let's... This is a lot of damage. To the service rifle. Oh! Really? Alright, we'll come back to you. Now I have... Alright, fine. I'm gonna shoot you. Are you happy, mole rat? Are you happy now? I really shouldn't have used my critical on that, but that's okay. I know I'm using VATS and I don't want to use VATS, but we're using VATS. What was the legendary? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing was the legendary. Why are you backing away? You know that backing away causes you to be less accurate, right? Maybe not. But he's using a shotgun. He's running from me is what he's doing. Like a coward. That's why he was running from me, because he knew I was going to kill him. Okay, so I genuinely don't know why that legendary did not have a legendary item in it, but that sort of sucks. Okay, let's dig up his grave. Okay, so first... We're going to take all and the study key. Also, I do need to level up. So, what I was planning on taking was Rooted. Still think I'm going to take Rooted. The thing about Rooted is it's great because obviously melee and unarmed go up 25% when you're standing still. But when you're also standing still, you gain 25 damage resistance. And that's just effective for everything. What I should have done was put this back on immediately because Morgan's spacesuit's 50 and 50. So that's 137 and 117. That's a lot better. That's what I should have done when we got into that fight versus, you know, not doing that. All right, Ronald.
Excuse me.
Have you been to the cemetery? Do you have the study key?
Yes. Here you go.
Yeah, here you go.
Let me see. Yeah. This is a study key, all right. Hold on. This isn't a real skull.
Yeah, I noticed that, but I didn't comment on
This is
it.
a huge development. We have to get upstairs and search the study right now.
They all said wooden, but I sort of let it go because I didn't know what was going on. A study in madness. Unlock the manor study. Investigate the study. Wow, this is like test of time nice stuff.
Don't have
There's
the
a key
key.
in there, next to the rifle. Maybe it's for the safe?
Don't have the key.
It's locked up tight. What do you think the wire's connected to?
Good question. Volume 16 of his journal, the 10th of June, 1876. I have come into possession of a most fascinating object. It is a small wooden crate, deceptively heavy for its size, and yet makes no rattle to shake. I acquired it at auction as a mere curiosity, yet now I begin to suspect that it may hold a greater secret than I first assumed. The 12th of June, 1876, in case anyone's wondering, exactly 110 years before I was actually born, me, Ricky, I returned to the auctioneer this afternoon and inquired as to the origins of the box. He claimed that it fell into his ownership when a hooded stranger sold it to him for a pittance. The stranger had claimed not only that the box could not be opened, but that one should not even try. I do not accept this assertion. There is no challenge so great that human cannot overcome. 23rd of June, 1876. I received the strangest correspondence this afternoon from a man named Anthony Dunwich of the Dunwich Borers Mining Company. I must concede that I have not heard this name around the clubs. He claimed to know how to open the box and requested he be permitted to visit so that he may take a look at it. I shall withhold replying to the stranger until Lorenzo has visited next week. So that explains all the Cabot stuff. 18th July, 1876. I received another letter from Mr. Dunwich. I'd expect him to visit me personally, but instead he simply sent a set of instructions. They appear to lead to a cave somewhere on this very island. It seems a long shot, but I believe it could hold the answer to my questions.
Professor Hunter knew how to open the box. The answer must be around here somewhere.
Yeah, there's another letter that I was starting to read before you kept talking. 9th of October, 1877. Preparations for my disappearance are nearing completion. I have left instructions to my dearest Prentice in the form of a letter. This is a letter they will show my family and will prove that I have left my estate in his care. In the coming days, I will send my son to the District of Columbia under the guise of attending Howard University. 23rd of October, 1887. It's complete. It's finally complete. In the early hours tomorrow morning, I shall enter the basement, and from there, it is up to Printcast to complete his tasks. I hid both the note and the key in the secret room. I could not dispose of the key should my plan fail, and we need to return to the cave, but I could not risk it being found again. Ronald, there's a wall. There's a hidden. Yeah, kick it. That'll work. Nope. Why would they put the paper here?
There we go.
That seems interesting.
That paper is from the day Professor Hunter died.
I don't actually think he died. A study in Scarlet. The shelf.
That key, try it on the display case.
Perfect.
Then the safe key. Aha!
Well, look at that. There was a secret room behind this bookshelf. Professor Hunter sure was full of surprises.
I'm sorry, are you sitting on an invisible chair, Ronald? Okay. Dunwich Cave Key. Anthony Dunwich's letter. Dear Professor Hunter, the contents of the box you have in your possession is extremely valuable, more so than you could possibly imagine. I know just how to open the box, the secret of which is on the very island which you call home. I came across a small cave far to the north. As I made my way through the perilous twists and turns, I happened upon an altar, the top of which was a strange key. When I approached, I could feel a powerful energy in the room. I almost hear it whispering to me. In terror, I fled the cave. I had the entrance sealed up and have never returned. Do not ask me how I know this, but I know that this key holds the answers you seek. I have a great interest in the contents of your box, lost until this day, and will contact you again when you have unlocked it. Do not worry, I shall know when you have done so. All the best, Anthony Dunwich. Ronald, I think we're going to a cave, buddy.
Hey there.
I knew it. I knew Professor Hunter would hold the answer. Look at what Dunwich wrote. The box is valuable. We've got to get to that cave.
You know what? I think you should come with me on this one.
You interested in traveling together?
Actually, I have a different plan for this one. Here's what we'll do. You go back to the cave and find the key. I'll go back to Far Harbor and get the box and bring it here.
Okay. Well, I think Greenie may have gotten himself a little bit mixed up in some Lovecraft-type nonsense. So I think this is going to be a pretty interesting story. This has been Greenie's Far Harbor Redemption. Thank you for watching. Come back soon for more Far Harbor.